Hi everyone, it's Rax, and welcome to another Challenge Rift guide. Here we've got a Roland's Crusader where we're just going to run around with Shield Bash and just destroy everything. Pretty much, this is the simplest instructions ever. Spam all of your cooldowns except for Shield Glare. I don't think you ever need to use it, so if you want to, you just take it off of your bars. Spam these three cooldowns, Maxroll's Champion, your Laws of Valor, and your Iron Skin. And then you can use Shield Bash as a charge. So if you're very far away and you mouse over them and you right click, boom, you're going to run into them. That's pretty much it. You can use that to traverse the map kind of quickly. So click on an enemy and then click on another enemy and another one. And then when you get to an elite, you might have to give them 2 or 3 charges and they'll be dead and move on your way. Spam these 3 buffs, charge. If for some reason you run out of wrath and you can slash a little bit, it's pretty quick. Generate all your wrath back and then just keep on the shield bashing. That's all you have to do. Let me take you into the rank 1 clear that I currently have, and I'll show you the path. Alright everyone, let's get this challenge rift down. At the start spamming your 3 cooldowns, your Iron Skin, your Law, and your Acrats. You can just spray those the entire time. And then just use Shield Bash to crush everything. And remember that it's a charge, so you can put it ahead and then charge over to enemies, and you'll be just fine. One thing that you can kind of cherry pick out of the mob types is whatever is valuable. For example, on this second map, the big hulks are worth quite a bit. So it's a very smart idea, and you'll notice me doing this. I kill every single hulk along the way, and actually gives me a lot of progress. Usually 1 shield bash will kill him, but sometimes you gotta do 2. You notice I don't really care if I kill every zombie, but the big hulks have got to go. If you just follow these instructions and follow the path, you'll have a very easy time completing this. So let's talk about Season 27 and the patch. We are hopefully going to get the patch tomorrow, and I expect there to be quite a few major changes. Like, I expect it to really shake things up. The number one thing that I'm expecting is Witch Doctor buffs. And maybe it's not going to come in the form of actual set changes or item changes, but at a minimum, I'm thinking the Witch Doctors are going to get some very powerful superpowers that hopefully will really propel them to the top, because they definitely got the short end of the stick there. So that's one thing I'm expecting. I'm not expecting too many changes to Necros. Necros are really strong. One thing that was asked is to make Death Nova do more single target damage. If we somehow get that, Death Nova's just going to be out of control. Probably going to be like best build ever. Wave of Light is probably currently the best build. For some reason, I'm not expecting them to nerf it. I don't think that they will, but it's not impossible. So we'll see what happens there. The Barbarians are in a super good spot. I don't think they're going to get any meaningful changes, but even if they don't, they are looking so good. Wizard needs a buff to Tal Rasha for sure, and it's going to be very interesting to see what they do with Magic Missile, because Magic Missile is such a cool power, but it's so laggy. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the number of missiles go down, but if that happens, then Firebirds is really nerfed. So then what are they going to do to compensate for that? I have no idea. It's going to be very interesting to see. Yeah, so what other classes did I miss? The Demon Hunter, the strafe thing, just straight up sucks. If you guys saw my Lawnmower Demon Hunter video, that thing's a catastrophe. If it gives it auto-aim, maybe we're talking. The Cluster Arrow thing sucks. The Vengeance thing is pretty nice, though, for ZDH. That's the only one that's redeeming. Crusaders could use, I think, some help with the Phalanx build, and just in general, they don't have that good of powers. The best one for them by far is the Archangels. So might get some changes there. Just in general, I'm expecting things to be shaken up a bit. So I really don't know who's going to end up being the best class. Keep getting asked, Rax, what's the best class? What should I go? What are you going to go? The answer is I don't know. But we'll have a lot more information once we get the patch. We will test everything. I have everything built. So if you want to stop by the live stream, you can see us discover everything live. And then we'll make the tier list and all the build guides, and then we'll be ready to blast. It's going to be fun. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. Here's Rhyme. Hold down Shield Bash, and all we have to say is sayonara. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I make these guides every week, so come on back next week and I'll have it ready for you. Thank you.